Setting your goals is like setting your focus for the year and your focus for maybe even a longer period. Have you set your goals for this year? Have you reviewed what you did in the last year? I have a few questions I want to ask myself, and as I do, you need to ask yourself too, so that before you go to the next year, you have addressed everything that you needed to in the previous year. So, here are the questions I'm going to answer, and you answer as well. How do you feel about 2023? For me, I have mixed reaction. It was an amazing year and a challenging year at the same time. But you know what? You don't sit back, cry, and not make steps. So I must say it is one of the years I have learned so much. I have had highlights and lows. And the best thing is that it ended on a high note, and that gives me morale to start the new year with a better energy and more focused. Leave a comment with your part. The next thing is, what percentage of your goals have you achieved? To be honest, I have achieved very minimal because of inevitable reasons. But you know what? We start again and we dream again in 2024. What will happen is that I will now be under more pressure because I need to catch up. But you know what? I will get there. 2024 is going to represent the 2 years. Number 3, what do I want to do? I want to become a better version of myself. What do I want to be? I want to be a better person. I want to grow as a person and to grow the society and my family. What do you want to see? I want to see success in me and success in my projects and success in the people around me. You don't want to celebrate alone, you also want to celebrate with people around you. What do I want to have? I want to have the desires of my heart. There are so many. Between me and God, we know. What do I want to give? Last year, I didn't give much to the society. So in the new year, I want to go back to my normal system of giving back to the society as much as I can. I did give back, but not as I would have wanted. And in the new year, I'm anticipating I will be able to do more. I have not yet come up with a plan for my charity, but it's coming up. The reason I had not come up with it because already I have a running charity to support Naomi meet her medical expenses. So before that one is closed, I think it's one of my biggest focus. I will leave her number below so that you can also support us on this journey. Next thing, what am I grateful for? I'm grateful for so many things. I'm not that kind of person who expresses or shows even people who are close to me what progress I'm making, but deep down I know I am growing and I'm progressing, which is what is more important. But the number one thing is that I'm grateful for my health, for my family's health, and most especially for my mommy. She is now fully recovered. So, let me tell you, if there's anything I will never forget, is what God did for us in 2023. So, even you, if you have something you're praying for, just know God is listening and He will answer your prayers. What do I want in the next 10 years? I want to grow as a person. I want to grow the society. I want to grow my family. And I want to grow basically all around and also to help other people grow. If you progress alone, it does not go far because these people who you have left behind might be dragging you behind. But if you grow with them, you empower them, then it helps you even as you grow because there will be no setbacks. The next thing is, what will it take to achieve my goals? Number one, discipline, and a lot of it. Number two, having focus, and of course having them listed down and putting efforts to ensure that I am achieving them. You can't just list them down and not do anything about it. Okay, so that is work in progress, and I know I am going to get there. So, what other questions would you ask yourself about your life, your family, and your friends? Let me tell you, if you think as you will not go anywhere. If you think as us, it helps. One, you can grow as a group. Second, you can grow other people. You can mentor other people to also grow, and so many things. So let's get to my annual planning. So I have my notebook here, and I have put down my where I was. Actually, I see I did my review in August 23rd, meaning I missed one quarter. No, I don't like taking that long, but anyway. So I will do the review. I am not going to show you of my social media pages and all. I have some things that are still pending for closure for 2023 before we move to the new year. Then I have a new strategy now, this one. I have put each month, I have put on a clean page so that I list down, like for January, what I want to close on. And there are three things I have been postponing, and one I did, but I have not really made progress, but now I need to. I need to ensure I get my digital DL. I have never been making effort to get it, so now it's even costing me more to renew. I need my new number plates because I have also been postponing to get it, and I need to focus on my first travel. 2023 I didn't do much because of obvious reasons. I will not keep dwelling on it. Then Feb, March, each month I'm just going to put the obligations so that I will be able to focus and know if by April, like now I pay my car insurance in April, I need to have raised that money. So for the whole year I have done, the last page is Christmas shopping or Christmas planning. And when I'm doing these goals, I also include my family goals in the list, because if you don't, when there are expenses that are needed for the family, you will not be able to meet them, or you'll just find yourself in a situation. The next thing is I have listed down my goals here for 2024. I have a whole list of 30 things. Of course, they're not all achievable in 2024, but for me to achieve them by the time I am targeting to achieve them, I have to start now. Most of them are work in progress, so I'm not starting from scratch, so it's very important, okay? And then, so from these goals that I have listed here is what I'm going to put in every month, allocate them to every month. If they're annual, they will fall in every day. Then the next thing is my monthly expenses, which I have listed here. And what I have done is I have broken down into the respective expenses, and I'm going to make the payments as early as I can before I get more broke. December was feasting. I will insert a clip here of what I have in my fridge, because I am officially a vegetarian for January, not because I didn't plan, but because I am not a meat fan, by the way. My favorite meat is chicken and pork and fish. Yeah. So sometimes I just keep random things. I just keep trying out new things. Sometimes I actually don't feel like eating meat. Like now I feel like my stomach is filled up with the meat that we enjoyed in December. But you know what? We start on a new page. Everything that did not work out in 2023 has to work out in 2024. So it is work in progress, and I am sure I'm going to get it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you're new, kindly consider subscribing. If you're returning, thank you so much for always coming back to watch our videos. See you on our next one. Bye.